this is Sir Alexander with another Starcraft 2 battle report for the RPG.net tournament. So, tiebreaker match, GL, Crimsin says. So we are exciting. This is the tiebreaker match. I have never seen this map, so hopefully it'll be a bit of a longer game because, like I said, I've never seen this map. Hopefully they'll explain some of the mechanics. Looks like a... oh my goodness, wow, that's crazy. Destructible rocks into a gold expansion. I mean, does that not rock? Destructible rocks into a gold expansion, and then vents blocking this here right next to a ramp. This is crazy. What a great map. Another expansion up here. Zelnaga Tower there. And looks like over here, of course, it's mirrored on all sides. But destructible rocks directly into a gold. That's just insane. I think that's really sweet. Now, it doesn't have... it's not a full gold, though. It has 2 less mineral fields than normal. So, I don't know exactly how that all works out. I guess that balances out a little more. First pylon is down. Assimilator is going up. And again, Crimsin, your Overlord, he already has that second Overlord out. Your Overlord really needs to be moving out. If you're watching this little tip here, like I said in the first 2 games, second game, I think, your Overlord there moves the Overlord. Overlord really needs to be the third thing you want to do. First thing is to tell your workers to harvest. Second thing is to start a worker. Third thing is to get your Overlord moving, and then fourth is to get your rally point set. And then from there, it's really, you know, whatever you feel like doing, I guess. I mean, obviously, a spawning pool is a good thing to get in there sometimes, but if you want to try and win without a spawning pool, it'd be a very interesting game to watch, and if you pull it off, then I will totally cast it for you. Regardless, though, we do see a 14 pool, or that might have been a 12 pool. I think that was a 12 pool. And gateway going up. We'll see. We do have an assimilator up, so we might do the same thing that he did last time and go straight for a cybernetic score, but that did not work too well. We do not see a forge going down, so we might drop a cybernetic score and then another gateway. I'm not sure. He's sitting on 300 crystals. This is always a bad thing, especially in the Protoss in the very beginning. You always want to be putting down stuff as soon as you can. As soon as you get 150 crystals, put down that next gateway or the cybernetic score. Obviously, you can't do the cybernetic score until this finishes. But as this is finishing up, you want to have your probe sitting right there. So as soon as this is done, you can get the cybernetic score up. Every second counts in these games. So first zealot is out. We don't see another zealot coming yet. Let me see. Okay, tip for Grant then. Another thing is you usually want to have this gateway hotkey. Just do Control 1 on the gateway. Obviously, you always want to have your Nexus hotkey because then you can just hit 1, hit C, and click on the building, or hit 1, hit Shift, hold Shift, hit C, and then Chrono Boost as many buildings as you want. We'll see here if he Chronos Boosts these 2 buildings. He's at 100 energy right now. He has no reason not to put down Chrono Boosts. He really should start maybe a sentry. I don't know. Like I said in the last map, I'm very partial to sentries. I love sentries. And especially since one, well, looks like it'd need 2 force fields to put that down. Sentries are always a great choice against the Zerg. Oh, look at that. Random broken down mule there. Too bad you can't, like, fix that up and start harvesting with it or something. That'd be a cool little bonus. Of course, the Zerg couldn't. They could just go eat it and get instant crystals. Anyways, Stalker is coming out. So we do see 1 Zealot and 1 Stalker. Not sure... oh, sorry, I'm not this on it. Not sure how effective that'll be against Zerg. Crimsin is doing the exact same thing that he did in the first 2 games. Hatchery going up immediately. Opting not to try and take that gold, though his Zerglings are trying to take this down now. That seems like that is way too good of a choice to pass up. That gold should be amazing. Are they full-stocked crystals? Yeah, they're full-stocked crystals. Okay. Looks like... is that drones or zealots? Or, I mean, sorry. Well, obviously he's not producing zealots. Zerglings... 12 Zerglings coming out. Where is their rally point set? Oh, no rally point on the just right here. So he should really push out like right now. Okay, another tip for Crimsin. If you are sitting on, what is that? That's 20 Zerglings. If you have 20 Zerglings, push. That's just a little hint. If you're in the first like 5 minutes of the game, look at this. Watch this replay. Watch this and hear what I'm saying. You have 20 Zerglings on the map. Instead of trying pushing, this Overlord should come in here and scout this out and, be moving in here around, dancing away from that Stalker. He has 1, look at this, 1 Stalker and 1 Zealot. If you moved in with 20 Zerglings right now, even right now with this Void Rat in the way, game would be over in the first 7 minutes. I'm going to speed this up as both players are just macroing up, no real micro going on. So really, yeah, that's a general tip for all of StarCraft, is just push, 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 push. You always want to be scouting out, microing, dancing in, and getting harvesters. Looks like a warp prism coming out, so he's not going to attack those rocks. He's just going to drop this down here. Good move for Crimsin having this Overlord here. Looks like he's got Overlords at most of the expansions, but you really want to have an Overlord scouting out this base. Or like one sitting, well, yeah, that'd be bad if you had an Overlord sitting there, actually. 14 more Zerglings on the way. If you have this many Zerglings, sorry about the lag, you really need to be pushing. You really want to push out and scout and push and push and push. I can't emphasize that enough. Lots of Zerglings going out, and here he goes. He's moving across the map. Hopefully he's going to push in. He can totally mop up on this expansion, even though that Void Ray is there. Don't get scared off and run because a Void Ray is attacking your guys. Yeah, he did get that. Actually, no, they canceled that expansion. Good move. He needs to go into the main base right now. He can totally mop up on this guy. You could still probably win the game right now if you run in. I mean, not win the game, but you'll kill all his probes, and that'll really be effectively GG. He needs to move in right now. He needs to go now before it's too late. This is a classic mistake if he was to hold back. He could think, oh, I want to wait until my mutas get out, or oh, I want to wait until my corruptors get out to fight off the air. But no, you just need to push. You just need to push immediately. Look, every one of these probes is going to go down. I'm going to switch over to the income tab. Let's see this. He has Grant right now. One pylon goes down. Will the other one go down? Will the other one go down? And it goes down. That last heroic Zergling sacrifices himself and gets the pylon down. Right now, Grant has one harvester. He's chrono boosting, and now he has 2 harvesters. Now he has 3 harvesters. Now he will have 4 harvesters. So this has got to be GG. He's totally knocked out of this game. He does have the gold, but he's not even really harvesting from it. He's at ground 0. This pylon's going to go down. This Nexus will... The Void Rays are going to come over here, and he should be able to stop this. I don't think they'll be able to get the Nexus down. Good that he does keep the Nexus up. A small gain for a very, very troubled Protoss. He's sitting on 5 harvesters. This guy's almost 5 times his income. He needs to push out again, and okay, I have to leave for a doctor's appointment, so I am going to pause this and join me again for part 2. I'll be hosting part 2 when I get back, but don't worry, I'll remember what happened. Oh, and will he get this down? No, he's gonna get owned instead. Oh well, so I have to leave, so join me again for part 2 when I get it recorded. I won't be uploading these, obviously, and that last Void Ray goes down. This last Mutalisk at 22 health, but it will recharge. So join me again later for part 2 and the tiebreaker in this match between Grant and Crimsin.